Okay, Gavin, why? Why are you doing it?
Well, we've had a presence in Australia for more than 100 years. We've got an engineering group that have built up 25 years in safety systems, and we're an embedded part of the Bosch Group's global engineering team. So to be able to do work for international customers, we need to start with a lead project, and this was a great example of what we should do.
Now, you're a very successful corporate man, businessman. You're obviously a control freak, right?
Not at all.
Oh, you are. You have to be. Everybody in business is. Can you take your hands off the wheel?
I could personally.
You find it hard, though?
No, I must admit I enjoy a driving experience, but 90% of the driving I do is just a grind, so if the car can do it for me, I'd love to sit there and do something else in the meantime.
You see, my car self-parks, but I have trouble letting it do that. Can you?
I'd happily let mine park.
I think this is part of the issue. The serious point I'm making is a real psychology to it, isn't it? And you've got to be aware of that.
Yeah, look, I think, for people perhaps of our generation, it will be harder. The next generations and the ones to follow, for them it'll be natural. They won't even think about it.
This is obviously pretty exciting stuff. What do you see 10, 15 years' time? What are we doing?
Well, I hope we're all sitting in our cars relaxing while we're being driven to the places we want to go, and being able to take control if we want to for those few occasions where driving is actually pleasurable.
And you think that's achievable in 15 years?
We think so.
At great cost?
Well, it depends. If it comes to the mass market, like everything, the cost comes down with scale, but early adopters will pay a little bit more, and as it gets to mass market, it'll become a marginal incremental cost on a standard car.
And the bottom line, it'll cut the road toll?
Absolutely.
Significantly?
We believe so.
I like driving.
So do I. But I don't like driving most of the time because it's in traffic, it's nose to tail, it's not a fun